Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a glitch that you can pull off in replay mode to be able to see the brand new earthquake cracks that are going to be coming to the game in the next week. So as per request, I'm making a video on this. I wasn't planning to at first, but I had some people want me to do it. So I'm going to do a video showing you guys how to get under the map in replay mode so that you can see these cracks. So obviously the first thing you're going to want to do is go into replay mode and go to a previous game file from today. So play it, confirm, and now what you want to do is you just want to speed it up to 4 times to make sure that you can get your character over to where it needs to be. You can also click further in and just get to actually being on the island first. So here's what you can do. You can click off of third person, go into drone attach, and now hit the plus. If you're on PC, hit the plus key to take your drone speed up to 4 times, go down to the block, and then reset your timer to 0. When you do this, it could also put you underneath the map this way. And all you want to do really is just drone attach or go back to third person. Sometimes there's a little bit of a bug that happens here, so don't worry about it. This is just something you have to do for trial and error pretty much. So you can see I'm back in third person. Let me get a little bit closer down to the map here. All right, so I'm going to go back to drone free, turn my drone speed up, go back down here to the block. I'm going to actually play the recording here just a little bit, make sure my character can get down onto the ground. All right, he has officially landed on the ground. Now go down to the bottom of the block here, like right on the floor in the middle of the block. Like I said, reset your timer back to 0, and the block will disappear. It will be gone. And you can also see that this is the most recent crack as well, stretching from inside of the block out to the other outer edge. So what you want to do is just go onto the very bottom floor here in the middle, turn the timer on your replay back up even further, and then just move forward once, and you will teleport underneath the ground. And now from here, you can follow along throughout the bottom of the map here, and you can see where all the rest of the cracks are going to be. So you can see this is where the most recent crack is. And if you turn your drone speed down a little bit so you don't shoot up through the floor, because if you do touch the top of the floor, you will go through again. So you can see here that these little texture paths right here, these are more cracks that are going to be stretching from the previous ones that we see right there. So if we follow these, they will go up this little pathway here. As you can see, I just went through the ground. They end up going all the way up through here and like around to the outer edge. One thing I'm going to do real quick is to show that there's going to be a lot of them underneath Lazy Links. There's also some underneath Tilted as well that I will go over and see after this. So let's go back into timer here on 0, go down to the floor, move once, and we're here. You can also see that there's giant holes underneath certain areas, which is a little weird. I don't remember them being here because I have gone under the map a few times before. So as you can see, this is right around where the bridge would be, I believe. Let me see, where is the bridge? Ah, there's the bridge. Okay, so the previous crack for the bridge was right here, and it leads down into here. You can see that it's still peeking through the top of the area there. Turn your drone speed down to 1. And it is a little bit slow, but it's to make sure that you don't go through the top here. You see if the grass starts getting really close to your camera view, that means that you're about to hit the very top of the grass here and you will go through. So try to keep going down a little bit and then go up just to make sure you don't accidentally ruin your view here. So as you can see, this is, I think this is where, yes, this is where the one that's above the ground is still going to be right here. Yeah, it's still through the ground. And then if you go further down here just a little bit, you can see actually over here, there's another one that starts right over here. And this one stretches across through here and all the way over into the actual middle of Lazy Links where all the buildings are. So it seems as though the golf course area of Lazy Links, like the buildings, won't really be affected. It's just going to be the outside of Lazy Links where all of the golf course, like the actual holes are and the flags. So I would imagine some of these sand divots are going to be messed up as well. Um, Now, one more thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to travel under the map here. We're going to go straight to Tilted Towers because there's also some that I showed in my previous video that I will show in this video again. Um, if you come up to the bottom here of Tilted, you can go through the floor. There we go, I'm through the floor. You can see that I'm underneath the buildings and everything. Now, the thing with this one is you can actually go back to your timer on 0 and the middle building will be destroyed. There will be no middle building. It will be completely gone. You will see actually the pathway for the cracks moving straight through the middle and underneath the map. Now, this is the only instance where you can actually go through the top here and not teleport through the map and not be able to see it anymore. So you can see they start off right here around the edge of this the little entryway that leads like looking over towards Dusty. So it's going to come around here underneath the sidewalk. It's going to stop here actually. And then if you continue on and go to the left, it's going to split into two different paths and it's going to come on over here to the front of the new building, go right underneath the new building, destroy the new building, and then wrap back around and go underneath this bus. So this is proof that we're going to have a lot of different changes to Tilted Towers, as well as we're going to have some changes to Lazy Links. Now, I'm not going to show it because I keep messing it up and I keep going through the block, or I keep going through the map every time I try and see some of the newer ones. I've gone through quite a bit of this map so far, and it seems as though that the only areas that are going to be really truly affected by these cracks are right over here near the Dusty Diner, over here near the Crate Yard, and leading over towards Retail Row, the block and that edge of the map, Lazy Links and this edge of the map, as well as Tilted Towers. Those are the only places that I can see being affected as of now. There might be some that I'm missing somewhere, and there might also be some that won't be added until the content update this Tuesday. But until then, this is all that I can really find. I haven't seen anything yet underneath Tomato Temple either. I'm still going to look. I still haven't seen anything in Wailing. It seems to just be the names or it seems to be only the areas that I have talked about so far. And you can also see that this bridge is gone too, so the bridge is going to be destroyed as well. Um, I didn't doubt that to begin with anyways. I mean, considering there's a big crack going right through one side and then the other side it just kind of leads into Lazy. So, yes, we're going to have a lot of changes. So, there you have it guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope some of you who requested this found this very informational and found this very interesting. Um, I know we recently had the season 8 leaked image come through the other day. I think it was yesterday actually, and I posted that on my channel today. And I think it's really interesting, the whole concept of underground areas. I can definitely see it happening, considering we do have that umbrella cave right over here, and some of the earthquake cracks are going to lead over towards that area, but they're currently staying around the vicinity of Lazy Links and mainly Tilted Towers as well. So that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later.